Hi, and welcome to the Center for Soulful Living and Learning. I'm Mary Smith, and this is Barry Smith. He's my husband and my business partner, believe it or not. And we've been together for a total of 13 years. And from day one, we have known that there's something special about this other person. We began learning that we were reading the same things. We were interested in, the same authors. We were reading the same authors. We had very similar journeys too in our background. It was kind of spooky, honestly. We learned that we had similar education, interests, and background in studies. With psychology, communication, spirituality, religion, and definitely personal growth. We were both into personal growth, and that's really what we're all about is growing ourselves into our highest self, that living into our soul purpose. And part of our learning about each other was that we both had a mission to help other people do the same. So, with that, of course, there's great enjoyment. We love working together, and we've been doing that since we've been together, really, from the get-go. We've had classes and, entire courses, workshops, facilitation in a variety of settings as well. Churches, the school environments, work for sure, work environments. And this has happened both face-to-face and online as well. So yeah, we have over a decade of teaching and training together. So this is great. But that's details are available to you if you want them on any of our past experiences and how we know what we know. We'd be glad to share that with you. And I'm going to turn it over to Barry in just a second, but I have to tell you this. From the first day, just about one of the first conversations, we were having this, talk over the phone, and I'm describing to him this vision that I had, this mind's eye vision that I had about this center. And I'm going on and I'm getting into the details, and he's like, "What?" And what are you talking about? And I'm like, well, what are you talking about? What's going on? And he's like, I've had the same vision. And so we've kind of known from the get-go that this is something that's our wheelhouse and it's ours to do. So I'm going to give that over to Barry now so he can tell you where this center stands today and where we're headed in the future.
Yeah, thanks, babe. Well, when we start any business or any organization or group, it's really best to get your North Star, planted, and your your guardrails in. And so we call that our purpose, our vision, our mission statements as kind of our North Star, where we're headed, and always something that we do. And our values serve as our guidelines. And so let me share with you what ours are for this center. So first is our purpose is to raise awareness and human consciousness. It's just that simple. Our mission, our vision, is to see a group of people living fully from their soul. And this is a level of awareness and development that allows one to live out one's soul purpose and their life to the highest level possible in this lifetime. And our mission is that through education, coaching, consulting, and facilitation, we want to help people discover their soul purpose. We want to help people grow up, meaning maturing into their higher stages of consciousness. We want to help people wake up, and meaning waking up into higher states of consciousness. We want to help people clean up, and that's that shadow material that we all have. And when we do that, it leads to greater awareness on our part. And then we also want to help people show up, and that's expressing themselves fully and authentically in the world. So that's our purpose, our vision, and our mission statements. Now our values we have shared from the beginning, and this is stuff that we talk about all the time. And so it's wisdom, that's intellect, clarity, awareness, compassion, loving awareness, equanimity, that peace that surpasses all understanding, and authenticity, and that's just living into our true, unique self authentically. So those are our guiding principles. And as we get started with this center, Mary and I are going to be your primary instructors. And we're going to be putting content out every month. And so, if you join and become a member, you'll be receiving that. Um, in the future, we look forward to inviting other instructors on. Now, these are instructors that share in our purpose and our vision and our mission and our values. And they're people that will bring a tremendous wealth of information and knowledge and wisdom to this center in areas that Mary and I may not be experts in. And so we're looking forward to building this out, not only with a tremendous membership here, but also with a great faculty.
Yeah, that was part of the original vision,
Yeah.
definitely. And we're just getting started, folks, and we are super excited that we can share what we have been learning and expressing and giving to people all along in this particular platform, because we want our members to really give us feedback and add value, and give their suggestions. And we feel like this is a co-creation between our members and us, and really being able to bring that benefit to the world. Yep. So that's what we're looking for, and that's us. So if any of this resonates with you, I would really appreciate it. I know Barry would too. If you just join us today, and let's get going, and we'll meet you in a class.